beat this game. I love this game so much that I didn't care if I had to die like 5 times in a row. I'll just keep playing it till I beat that level. Alright, the next up is the sequel, which is good but a little bit disappointing. They totally changed the play style and the game mechanics. They made it more COD friendly, I would say. For example, there's regenerating life, while this game had med kits and regenerating life. This game only can carry 2 weapons. You can carry all weapons in this game. This game can only let you carry a limited amount of grenades, while you can carry all grenades in this game. So this game's a bit more realistic, I would say, while this one's a bit more arcadey. But I think the multiplayer was better. The campaign was kind of pretty good, but I just feel like it kind of lost that replay value. Like, I already spent like 100 hours in the campaign of this game, but I only spent like 12 hours in this game. I haven't even replayed it that much. But still, if you want a fun game, this game can still be worthy. Halo 3, I didn't really think it deserved all the 10s and 9s, but it's a fun game. It's a fun game. Multiplayer is totally worth it. Campaign's pretty decent. All I can say overall, Halo 3 is basically the improved version of Halo 2. That's all I can say about this game. Next game is Halo Reach. It's a solid game. I think it's a great way that Bungie ended the Halo series with this game. Well, they didn't really end the series, but it's their last game though. It's totally like packed with content. It gives you like Forge World, which is kind of like a PC editing, a first-person shooter editing kit, and it gives you Firefight, which has online matchmaking. What else? What else does it give you? I forgot. Multiplayer and a 12-hour campaign, which is really solid. Overall, it's a very solid game. Great game. I think it was totally worth for the $60. I mean, the game gives you a lot of stuff. Alright, next up is Medal of Honor Frontline, one of the best Medal of Honor games. It's considered to be the best it's considered to be the best from the fans, but it's really hard for me to choose this one and Allied Assault and the original games. But anyways, if you want a great Medal of Honor game, this game is totally worth buying. With Allied Assault and the original. I haven't tried Underground, but I heard Underground is also good too. Wolfenstein, the third in the series. A lot of people didn't like this game, but I really thought it was amazing. Yeah, they did change a lot of stuff, like they added a lot more sci-fi element to it, but I really felt like it was a good reimagining of the original game. It's a very arcadey shooter, so that's one of the reasons why I like this game. And there's not much I can say about it. It's really fun. I've replayed the campaign quite a bit of times, because it's that fun. I will probably upload some more videos of this game, since it's one of my favorite shooters. Alright, we got Clive Barker's Jericho. It's a fun tactical shooter with some horror elements. It's quite hard to explain the game, because the game is kind of like Crysis. It has a lot of variety and all that stuff. And the replay value is quite high, because you can have the ability to change other characters, and you can try out their weapons and spells, and it kind of gives you a different experience at times. And yeah, I really like the game. And let me see if I got some more shooters. Oh yeah, I do. I got Quake. Oh my god, I have Quake on the N64, and to be truthfully honest, it's a good port, but the problem is that I suck at using the N64 controller. I can't even like play it on hard. And on normal, it's still quite challenging for me to play it. But I really enjoy it. Like, I think this game has better graphics than the PC version, but I'm not trying to say like you should buy it for the graphics. I mean, the reason why I say this is because the graphics, they're so dark, it really makes the gameplay kind of more atmospheric, and it kind of gives you more of a haunting feel than the PC version. Anyways, that's Quake right here. And I got one more game. Alright, and that one game is Perfect Dark right there. I don't have the box set. One of the best games on the N64. it's one of the reasons why you should get an N64. I don't have GoldenEye though, but I will tell you the truth, guys. I have played GoldenEye. It was back when I was really young, and my uncle was addicted to Diablo 2. So he would like always have his N64 free for me to play, and he had a lot of games. And one of the games that I would spend my most time playing on his N64 was GoldenEye, and man, that game was awesome. But Perfect Dark is very similar to GoldenEye. It's basically the sci-fi version of it. And Joanna Dark, let's be truthfully honest, she's almost like James Bond, except she's a female, that's all. So yeah, there's all my console FPS games. I am missing one, it's ODST. My friend is borrowing that game right now. And I'll go over my Xbox Live Arcade FPS games. I have Marathon Durando, which is Marathon 2. A great port. It's a really great port and a great game overall. I have Doom, the Ultimate Doom on Xbox 360. It's very similar to the PC version, so yeah, I think that's a great thing if you're a Doom collector. And I have another game that was a first-person shooter. I forgot what it was called. Or I think that's all I have. Well, right now I'm gonna have Wolfenstein 3D, and I'm sure I'm gonna like it. I mean, I played this as a child, so I know I'm gonna like it. And I forgot. I remember I have one more game. It's a game that I think that's all I have right now. Wolfenstein 3D, Doom, Marathon Durando. Yeah, I think that's all I have. I have Halo Waypoint, but that's not really like a first-person shooter. But right now I'm deciding if I should get Doom 2 or Duke Nukem 3D on my 360. Since I had Duke Nukem 3D, but I lost it on my PC, so I can never play it again. So I might get it on my 360. So anyways, that's my console FPS collection. I'll show you guys my PC